Good morning, class 11. This is your subject accountancy, chapter number 9, journal, lecture number 4. Beta, in our last lecture, we have done about question number 1 of this journal. In this lecture, we will do question 2 and 3. Fine. But beta, before starting the questions, I will request you seriously to practice these chapters side by side. Whenever I teach any topic, you have to practice at home that question along with the illustration. Fine. So let's start. See, question number 2. It is given in your book on page number 9.65. See here. Enter the following transactions in the journal of Messrs. Tripathi Brothers. Let's see. 2019 January 6 sold goods for cash for rupees 36,000. Jan 8 sold goods to Hari 30,000. Jan 14 received cash from Hari 18,000. Jan 26 received commission 750. 27 paid salary to Gopal 1200. 28 received cash from Hari 12,000. 29th withdrew cash from office for personal use 4,000. 30th wages paid 7,200 and on the same date bought machinery for cash 8,000. So let's do these transactions one by one so that you can easily understand that. First is Jan 6th sold goods for cash. Whenever we are selling any goods for cash, it will affect two accounts. One cash account, that is real account, and second one is sales account, that is nominal account. So according to real account, when cash is coming in the business, it will be debited. That's why we have debited cash here. And sales account, according to nominal account, credit the gains and income. And sales is our gain, isn't it so? So it will be credited. So the entry will be cash account debit to sales account with rupees 36,000, 36,000. Fine. And in bracket we will write narration sold goods for cash. Next one is Jan 8 sold goods to Hari 30,000, 30,000. Beta, whenever we are selling goods to Mohan, Hari, fine. So that are included in personal account. Hari account is included in personal account, and according to personal account, it is debit the receiver. That's why we will debit Hari account, and sales account we will credit because it is included in nominal account. So according to the rule of nominal account, credit the gains and income. So the entry will be Jan 8 Hari account debited to sales account 30,000, 30,000, and you will write narration as well sold goods to Hari. Fine. Now Jan 14 received cash from Hari. Cash is coming into the business and from whom? From Hari. So cash will be debited because when cash is coming, cash will be debited. When cash is going, cash will be credited. So here cash account will be debited with 18,000 to Hari account. Why? Because Hari is personal account and credit the giver. So who is the giver here? Hari. So to Hari account. Fine. So the narration will be received cash from Hari. Fine beta. Next one is Jan 26 received commission. Beta, it is given received commission, definitely it is received in cash. Fine, that is 750. So we have received commission, that's why it will affect two account, cash account and commission account. So according to the rule, cash is coming into the business, so cash account will be debited and commission account is nominal account, and nominal account means credit the gains and income. So commission account will be credited. So cash account debited to commission account with rupees 750, 750. Fine. So the narration will be received commission. Understood, beta? If you know the rules and if you know which accounts come under which account, fine, which amount or which items are coming under which account, it will be very easy for you to solve these entries, do these entries. Fine. So see the entry of Jan 27, paid salary to Gopal. Paid salary to Gopal. Now we have paid salary from the business. So cash चला गया business में से. So cash account will be credited to cash account. अब debit क्या होगा? Salary account. Why? Because salary is nominal account and हमने salary pay की तो वो क्या हुआ हमारा losses और expenses we can say expense है ना. So salary account will be debited because salary is included in nominal account. Nominal account का rule होता है debit the expenses, credit the income. So the entry will be salary account will be debited with rupees 1200 to cash account. So finally the narration will be paid salary to Gopal. Understood, beta? Now see next transaction. Jan 28. Received cash from Hari 12,000. We have done this entry. Received cash, cash is coming into the business. So cash account will be debited. From Hari. Hari is the giver, isn't it so? So Hari is included in personal account. According to personal account, credit the giver. So we will be credited Hari's account. Fine. So the entry will be cash account debit to Hari account. Understood, beta? With rupees 12,000, 12,000. And the narration will be received cash from Hari. Now, Jan 29 withdrew cash from office for personal use. This I taught you in second chapter. You remember that? Whenever we withdrew any cash or gift from item from the business, that will be included in drawings. Drawings आपका कौन सा account है? Personal account. So according to personal account, debit the receiver. तो drawing account debited to cash account, क्योंकि हमने क्या किया है, drew cash for personal use. Cash is real account ना, हमारे बिजनेस में से कैश जा रहा है और कैश जो है वो रियल अकाउंट में इंक्लूड होता है. तो क्रेडिट व्हाट गोज आउट, क्या जा रहा है, कैश जा रहा है, तो कैश को क्या करेंगे, क्रेडिट कर देंगे. अंडरस्टूड. ड्रॉइंग अकाउंट हमारा डेबिट होगा, कैश अकाउंट क्रेडिट होगा, क्योंकि ड्रॉइंग अकाउंट जो है वो पर्सनल अकाउंट है और पर्सनल अकाउंट के अकॉर्डिंग डेबिट द रिसीवर. तो ड्रॉइंग अकाउंट विल बी डेबिटेड टू कैश अकाउंट. Fine, with rupees 4,000, 4,000. So finally the narration will be drew cash for personal use. Understood? Now next one is wages paid. Beta, as we have done salary paid, na? Salary paid. Now wages paid. So if we have done, if we paid wages, definitely wages account will be debited because wages is included in nominal account. And according to nominal account, debit the expenses to cash account because cash is going from the business, तो cash को credit करेंगे और wages को debit. So here the entry will be wages account debited to cash account 7200 7200. It is given in the question. So the narration will be paid wages. Fine beta. And on the same date we have bought machinery for cash. Bought machinery for cash. Fine. For rupees 8000. And if we have bought machinery for cash, then मशीनरी अकाउंट विल बी डेबिटेड टू कैश अकाउंट, क्योंकि कैश चला गया मशीनरी आ गई बिजनेस में, आई ना, और दोनों ही रियल अकाउंट में इंक्लूड होते हैं. तो अकॉर्डिंग टू द रूल ऑफ रियल अकाउंट, डेबिट व्हाट कम्स इन, क्रेडिट व्हाट गोज आउट. Isn't it so? So what is coming in? Machinery. And what is going out? Cash. So simple. Machinery account debited to cash account. 8000 8000. And in narration we will write purchase machinery. Understood? But beta, you have to make sure that after doing all the entries you have to do total of debit and credit side of the question. So here debit column total is there 1,17,150 and credit side total is also there equal to debit side. It is compulsory. You have to do it. Fine. So let's start next question. Here the question is, enter the following transaction in the journal of Sahil Brothers. 2018 October 1st. Purchase goods from Anil for cash 40,000. October 3rd, purchase goods from Atul 75,000. October 6th, return goods from Atul 3,000. October 8th, paid cash to Atul 50,000. October 10, sold goods to Charu 1 lakh. October 12, Charu returned 20% of goods. October 15, paid rent 2000. And October 20th, Sahil withdrew for personal use 10,000. So I told you the question once. It is given on same page number 9.65 in your book. So you have to see question from there as well if you want. And now we will do entries one by one. Fine. So first entry is purchase goods from Anil for cash. Now it is very important to make you understand that whenever there is cash purchases, suppose I will tell you purchase goods for cash, the entry will be purchases account debit to cash. If I am telling you purchase goods from Anil for cash, then it will be, then it also it will be same, purchases account debit to cash account. हम नाम कब इंक्लूड करेंगे, हम एक और एंट्री भी करते हैं, परचेजेस अकाउंट डेबिट टू अनिल अकाउंट, ये एंट्री भी कर सकते थे पर क्यों नहीं की हमने, बिकॉज वेन एवर देयर इज नेम विद कैश वी विल राइट कैश टू कैश अकाउंट. whenever in the entry it is asked purchase goods for cash, हम एंट्री करेंगे purchases account debit to cash account. Whenever the entry is purchases goods from Ram for cash, then also the entry will be same, purchases account debit to cash account. But whenever it is said that goods bought from Anil, then it will be treated as credit purchase, not cash purchases. So in this case we will do purchases account debit to Anil. Understood the difference? So here it is asked कि अनिल से परचेज किया है वो भी कैश में. That's why we will do the entry purchases account debit to cash. ठीक है. नेक्स्ट एंट्री इज परचेजेस गुड्स फ्रॉम अतुल 75,000. बेटा आ गया ना सेम पॉइंट. नाउ इट इज गिवन परचेजेस गुड्स फ्रॉम अतुल मीन्स we have not purchased goods from Atul for cash, we have purchased it on credit. That's why we will do entry like this: purchases account debit to Atul's account. Fine. 75,000, 75,000. And the narration will be goods purchased from Atul. Now October 6, return goods to Atul 3,000. हमने परचेज किया था तो परचेजेस को डेबिट किया था ना. अब हमने क्या किया है, रिटर्न कर दिए हैं. जो परचेज किए थे गुड्स उसको वापस कर दिया है. फाइन. तो whenever we are returning the goods to the seller from whom we have bought it, so purchase account debit होता है ना जब हम गुड्स परचेज करते हैं. वी हैव परचेज. देखो एंट्री 3rd and 6th समझिए. अक्टूबर 3rd की एंट्री एंड अक्टूबर 6th की एंट्री. सी October 3rd को we have purchased goods from Atul, that's why it is done purchases account debited to Atul's account. October 6th को we have returned goods to him जो हमने परचेज किए थे, तो एंट्री will be opposite. Purchases account debit, sorry, Atul's account debited to purchases account. Purchases return account. Understood बेटा? अक्टूबर 3rd को हमने परचेज किया, वी हैव डन एंट्री परचेजेस अकाउंट डेबिटेड टू अतुल्स अकाउंट. अक्टूबर 6 को हमने परचेज किए हुए सामान को वापस किया, दैट्स व्हाई द एंट्री विल बी अतुल्स अकाउंट डेबिटेड टू परचेजेस रिटर्न अकाउंट. फाइन. 3,000, 3,000. So the narration will be goods returned to Atul. Next one is October 8, paid cash to Atul 50,000, 50,000. So it is affecting two account, Atul's account and cash account. According to the rule of cash account is included in real account. So according to real account, credit what goes out, cash is going out from the business. That's why we will do two cash account. And Atul क्या है, personal account. Personal account का rule क्या है, debit the receiver. So Atul's account debited to cash account. Cash paid to Atul. Fine. October 10 C, sold goods to Charu 1 lakh. हमने चारू को सामान सेल किया है. फाइन. And if we are selling goods to anyone, definitely if we are purchasing, तो purchases account debit होता है ना. Then opposite you can think, if we are selling the goods, so sales account will be credited, isn't it so? Sold goods to Charu, it means it is affecting two accounts, Charu account and sales account. So Charu account will be debited to sales account. Understood? Because according to the sales account, if it is according to the sales account is included in nominal account now. Sold goods to Charu. See, sales account is nominal account. According to the nominal account, rule is credit the gains. So सामान सेल किया तो हमें गेन हुआ, तो सेल्स अकाउंट विल बी क्रेडिटेड, तो टू सेल्स. चारू अकाउंट हमने डेबिटेड क्यों किया है, बिकॉज चारू इज इंक्लूडेड इन पर्सनल अकाउंट and according to the personal account rule, debit the receiver. So who is the receiver here? Charu. So it will be affected two account, Charu's account and sales account. So the entry will be Charu's account, because it is personal account, debit the receiver. So Charu account will be debited to sales account. Understood, beta? Next one is Charu returned 20% of goods. October 12. Now, if we have sold goods to Charu, तो entry was Charu account debited to sales account. Now it will be sales return. तो जैसे हमने परचेज रिटर्न का किया था वैसे ही सेल्स रिटर्न का करेंगे. सेल्स रिटर्न अकाउंट डेबिटेड टू चारूज अकाउंट 20,000. अंडरस्टूड बेटा? किसी से सामान परचेज किया तो जो एंट्री होगी, अगर हमने उसे परचेज रिटर्न कर दिया तो एंट्री अपोजिट हो जाएगी. सेम वे विल फॉलो इन सेल्स एंड सेल्स रिटर्न अकाउंट एज वेल. फाइन. So October 15 paid rent. We have paid rent. अब here it is affected two account, rent account and cash account. तो कैश बिजनेस में से गया, that's why we will credit cash account तो to cash account. रेंट अकाउंट को डेबिट क्यों किया? Because rent is included in nominal account and according to nominal account rule, debit the losses and expenses. That's why we have debited rent account here. So finally the entry will be rent account debited to cash account. Fine beta? Rent paid 2,000. Now the final entry is Sahil withdrew for personal purpose 10,000 when on October 20. So under date we will write October 20th. Drawings account debited to cash account 10,000. We have done this entry in second portion as well. Drawings account debited to cash account. Why? Because drawing is included in personal and according to personal account debit the receiver. So drawings account will be debited to cash account because cash business में से चला गया है तो credit to cash account. So finally the entry will be drawings account debited to cash account 10,000. Fine. Cash withdrawn for personal purpose. This is your narration. And at last we will have to do total of both the columns, debit column as well as credit column. Fine. So it will be 3 lakhs. Fine beta? Now see, you have to do these entries according to the formats as given. See beta, this format. Fine. And your homework is you just practice both the questions along with the illustration given in your book on page number 9.8 illustration 2 and 9.10 illustration 3. Fine beta? You have to practice both the illustration as well.